Yo, we got SABO. Look, yo, take a look at this man right here. You see that man? His will continues to live even after he is dead. Through Monkey D, Luffy, and through SABO. SABO is back. He's alive. He is in this bitch. And he's taking Luffy's spot to fight in the Coliseum as Lucy. So, yo, for those of you who don't know SABO in the manga, oh my god. So, obviously, this is big. This is huge. Because people have been theorizing for a long time that SABO was alive. And in this episode, we finally get full-on confirmation that SABO was alive. So I can say SABO was alive. In the previous episodes and in the special, I can only say that man or that dude. Because I wanted to make sure that everyone who wasn't too sure for some odd reason were not spoiled. But now you know, it's SABO. And because I kind of want to say, like, I don't know if SABO's a D, alright? Like, I don't know what is it, because we don't know what is it, like his last name is, as far as I understand. As far as I know, it's just SABO. It's not like, you know, something D SABO. It's nothing like that. But, I mean, he might as well be, seriously, because if Ace was a D and Luffy's a D, might as well make SABO a D too, shit. But the thing is that obviously he's part of the Revolutionary Army, and we get to see Koala. And we all know who that Koala she was saved by Fisher Tiger. And apparently she actually, I don't know how she knows Fishman karate. Because she's not a fishman. I mean, I would figure that you have to be a fishman in order to know Fishman karate. But apparently she knows it. So that's kind of weird in of itself. But still, they're there. The Revolutionary Army is here. SABO is here. Koala is here. So, does that mean that Monkey D Dragon? Oh, no. You see, we have crazy people already on this island. You got, or in this country, I should say. You got Flamingo himself, the king. You had CP0 at some point, who, if they're still here or not, no one knows. Then, of course, you got Fujitora himself, Admiral Fujitora, the Purple Tiger, doing all types of crazy shit. Then you got the Stride Pirates themselves. You got Trafalgar Law, obviously. And then you got the Revolutionary Army cats. They're here too. But, hold up, is the main man himself about to arrive? Hey, Monkey D, Dragon. And we've theorized about his powers for a long time. Whether he's rocking the Wind Logia, whether he is a Wind Paramecia who can control the weather like Storm and X-Men, whether he's an actual dragon, no one knows. I mean, people were saying that because Oda introduced dragons into the story in Punk Hazard, this may have a tie with actual, like, Monkey D. Dragon himself. Again, not too sure. And plus, beforehand, you had Big Mom. Big Mom herself was going to hop in there, do some damage, find Caesar Clown. But no! Sanji and the companions have taken Caesar Clown along with them to Zol. So, like, this arc, very promising. A lot of crazy stuff going on, obviously. And I think this is what Oda had intended for when it comes to the threat level, when it comes to the sense of danger, when it comes to just how crazy the New World is. Even though the New World itself isn't really a hectic place thus far, the people that reside in it are powerful and are crazy. So, that's just the way it is. Now, granted, it is funny to see that SABO is not rocking the Naruto voice. I was like, woo! Oh, man. I mean, listen. Listen. No! You can't have a grown man like SABO sound like Naruto Uzumaki. Nah, fuck that. I'm actually quite satisfied to see SABO sound like a man. He's not like, Sasuke! He's like, Luffy. I'm like, that's what I like to fucking hear. The man has some balls. They're like, yo, like, here's, like, his actual shaft, and here are his balls. They're that far down, son. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta sound like a real man. So, I'm just saying, that was cool. That was real cool. So, Koala's here, too. She's actually, honestly, I'm getting really pissed at Robin. Because clearly Robin knew something, and she didn't say shit. How are you gonna not inform Monkey D. Luffy that, oh hey, by the way, when I was in the Revolutionary Army, you know, the army that your father kind of runs, the guy who was on the verge of taking over the North Blue, when I was with him, I met a guy named SABO. Fucking hell. Like, at no point in time did the Straw Hats have, like, a get-together and say, so what did you do for the past 2 years? What did you do for the past 2 years? How was your training? How was your training? How were your adventures on this, like, the Weather Island, and then just with, like, these old dudes? Or how was it when you were running around from all these Okama? Or how were you when you were training with all these baboons? Or how were you when you were on this archipelago with this Harak dude? Like, what the hell? Like, no, like, apparently that never came to mind. Which I think is very odd. Because the Straw Hats are known for their cohesion, so I figured that they want to know, like, what happened. At least a few details. And Robin, she should be like the last one, like, oh yeah, I was a part of the Revolution Army for a short period of time. I met Koala, I met Monkey D. Dragon, like, probably, I don't see why not. I mean, listen, if Robin met Monkey D. Dragon, I'm pretty sure that he told her some stuff. But she hasn't said a goddamn thing! And, oh my god. So, like, that's just like my little tirade on fucking Robin. Like, I seriously, like, I don't know how it morphed into that, but it just did. And honestly, like, it was cool just seeing Sabo. It was really cool. So Sabo's now, again, he's fighting in Coliseum in place of Luffy, and Bartolomeo, you know, because you know Luffy knows him, and clearly he's gonna start fanboying over him now, Sabo. So hey, so not only are we fanboying over Sabo, but Bartolomeo is as well. I mean, like, this guy, he's skipping around, he's dancing, like, yeah. I'm like, okay, so clearly, you know, he's a weird guy. Massive, massive fanboy. Now, when it comes to the other stuff in the episode, very simple. You have the plan of action here when it comes to the toy soldier and the Tontada. Take out Sugar, very simple. Usopp, of course, when it comes to hurting little girls, gets his courage. Like, yeah, that sounds pretty messed up. It really does. But, I mean, it's true. It's very true. Or I should say scaring little girls. Not hurting, scaring. That's like the game plan is to scare her. Because, of course, Oda won't go that route. Right? He ain't Kentaro Miura where it doesn't matter if you're a kid, you're getting your head cut off. No. He ain't rolling that way. But at the same time, you have the whole thing going on with Dillinger. And Bartolomeo did say Bellamy. But beforehand, Dillinger, again, killed with high heels, laying down the smackdown. Bellamy, blood everywhere. And he's still sucking on Flamingo's nuts. Even after he knows that he got orders. Dillinger got orders from Flamingo through Diamante to kill him. So again, Flamingo, his charisma, even though, I mean, that's like on some like soccer type of shit. Where, oh, like no matter what you do against me, no matter how bad you treat me, I'm still gonna suck you off. I'm still gonna cup your balls. Like, what the hell? I mean, in the case of Sakura, oh man, there are a lot of dudes who kill for that. But in case of Bellamy, well, unless Flamingo rolls the other way, it ain't going down. I mean, Dillinger, absolutely. What the? Yeah. So either way, episode overall, the animation was meh, and when it came to the pacing, it was slow as usual. But the story progression is huge. It's massive. It is the biggest leap we've seen thus far. Sabo's in. And in the manga, it was actually better done, to be quite honest. Because in the manga, you had like all the stuff going on with Big Mom, with Fujitora and the others. And the next chapter, it's bam! Sabo. Like, there were no hints, no specials, no nothing. It was just, who's this guy? what's happening, and then fucking Sabo. You're like, ooh, what the fuck? Yo, I remember that chapter, dude. That chapter is iconic. It's legendary, bro. You know what? Here, I'm gonna do you guys a favor. Click in this corner, and you're gonna see my initial live reaction of that chapter. That chapter was insane, dude. Like, it was like, bro, no, fucking Sabo. All right, so I'll see you guys later, man. Yeah, I thought it was Rob Lucci. I remember that shit too. All right, but overall, the episode, in that regards alone, the episode's fantastic. Everything else, it's a very supper episode. But just because Sabo is back, fuck it, why not? Let's be massively biased. Why not? Let's give it an amazing. So I'll see you guys later. King Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice day.